Hey guys, it's Jen Greenberg. So I was thinking about something the other day. Actually, it came up in conversation with some of our friends who are a married couple, and we were talking about marriage and just kind of how the divorce rates are so high. And my husband is a police officer, and so the divorce rates for police families are actually higher than just the standard divorce rate in America. And it just kind of got me thinking, like how can we improve our marriages? And I totally believe that change starts with change starts from within. So if I want to make an impact in my community or even just an impact in my own family, just my own brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, then I should improve my own marriage and be an example to others. So I'm making this video today to share what I think has been one huge key to success in our marriage. So my husband and I have been married for 12 years. We have a son who's 18 months old, and we've been together for about a total of 16 years. I was 19 when we got married, and he was 22. And we've been through so much together, and we've had plenty of good times and bad. So the whole through sickness and health thing has definitely applied to us, and we have overcome so many things. And the coolest thing is that we are still so in love with each other, and we still have that same youthful, like unquenchable thirst to be around each other and to experience life together, which is really what it's all about. So what I want to share with you is a book that has totally changed my marriage. It's The Power of a Praying Wife by Stormy O. Martin. And I've had this book for a few years. I keep it on my nightstand, and I don't know, it's an awesome book. And I will tell you that there's going to be times where you feel like I should not be praying for my husband. He's the one that needs to be down on his knees praying because he's the one that screwed up. Or, it's really human nature to, place blame or to want to make excuses for, why things are the way they are. But I think that one key thing for our marriage that has made us overcome so much is the fact that, we have a forgiving spirit, and we understand that we're in this for the long haul. And, so we do the best we can to work together and that kind of thing. So anyways, I keep this on my nightstand. The book goes into like topics, so it's for in the contents. I don't know if you can read it, but it says like his wife, his work, finances, sexuality, affection, temptations, mind, fear, purpose, choices. So a bunch of different things. And so what I've done over the past few years that I've owned this book is, if I have an area where I feel like we're struggling, then I may actually go to that actual topic, and in the section it will give you like a little, devotional type thing, and then it actually gives you a prayer that you can pray, either out loud or to yourself, or whatever you're comfortable doing. So sometimes I'll look up the exact thing that we are struggling with at that time, or maybe if we're struggling with a lot of things, I'll just like randomly just do the, just pick a page type thing, which is, if you guys know me, I like that kind of stuff. Or if, everything seems to be going well, and, we're happy-go-lucky and everything's fine, that doesn't mean you put this book away. That means that you just maybe choose an area that you haven't had to pray about before. Or that's another one where you can just kind of sift through and randomly pick a topic for you to pray about. And like I said, I believe that this book has single-handedly like really made a huge difference in our marriage. And I think that God knows your heart, and when you are hurt, or if you're feeling broken inside, if you had an argument, or there's a million things that happen in day-to-day life. And there are so many times where I feel like, why should I be the one praying, um, about whatever it is? For example, let's say finances. Okay, that was seems to be a huge issue in a lot of people's marriages, including ours. We've had tons of obstacles to overcome. So let's say, that I feel like he's the one that has made a mistake, or that he's the one that doesn't understand, or he's the one that needs to be seeking out wisdom. Then sometimes it's easy to think, I don't need to be the one praying about finances. He's the one that should be praying. Well, sometimes it's not that you need to be praying about finances, but it's more so that you are asking God to be present in that area in your life and to kind of illuminate a path or a door or whatever it is. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that just because you read this book and that you're going to, pray for your husband in certain areas, it doesn't mean that you're admitting or that you're like accepting blame or anything like that. And maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm the only one that felt that way, but originally I just kind of felt like, well, I'm not going to pray for him if he's not going to pray for me or whatever. But you know what? Sometimes you have to take that first step. So, anyways, I totally suggest this book. It's been a huge help in our marriage. So, The Power of a Praying Wife. Check it out. I got mine on Amazon. I've seen it like even, Barnes and Noble, whatever. It's pretty available. So, I hope that helps. I would totally love for you to comment below and let me know if there is a book that you have read that has really helped your marriage, because something new that my husband and I are going to start doing is reading more couples devotionals. We have a few in the house that we have bought over the years and have just let collect dust on our bookshelf. So if you have any book suggestions, please comment below and let me know, and I will add them onto my list. If you are already using Stormy's book on The Power of a Praying Wife, I know there's a bunch of others, Power of a Praying Husband, Power of a Praying Parent. I would love to know too if you have it and if you love it and use it and all of that. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon.